As a business owner, I use PDFs all the time for my business. I use it for client contracts and all kinds of stuff like that. So being able to manipulate PDFs, sign and fill, and also scan PDFs is a big deal to me. So that's where PDFelement comes into play. PDFelement is an all-in-one smart PDF editor, now up to 50% off. It offers the easiest way to edit PDF documents from text to images, links, pages, watermarks, background, headers, and footers. It's a great tool to maximize your document productivity. You can use PDFelement on iOS, Android, Windows, and Mac. Make sure to take advantage of that 50% off. It is so much cheaper than Adobe, and it's a great tool that you can use. What's up, Tech? It's Josh here, and in this video I'm going to talk about the reason why I got a gaming PC from Walmart and got rid of my MacBook Pro. Even to this day, I do still miss the MacBook Pro, and I want to get another one at some point. But for now, I needed to get something that was going to perform better. And not that it was a horrible computer, it's still a great laptop. I just wasn't getting the performance that I needed out of Adobe Premiere Pro. And even Lightroom was struggling pretty much with that MacBook. Now, it wasn't like the baseline model, it was a MacBook Pro 2017, 15-inch model, i7, 250 gigs of storage and graphics card, all that kind of stuff. It wasn't horrible, it was just noticeable enough to know that I needed something better. And I had a PC to start off with before I had that. It did well for the time being. The pace that technology moves these days, your camera and your computer gear has to pretty much go at the same rate. You can't get an awesome camera and then have a low performance computer because you're not gonna be able to get the best out of that camera. I just sold that older PC about a month ago, and I had that thing for about 6 years. Now granted, I didn't use it nearly as much when I got that MacBook Pro because the MacBook Pro was always so much better than that. It was an older i7, older CPU, older graphics card, all that kind of stuff. And now that I think about it, it was pretty much whenever I upgraded a camera, I needed to upgrade my computer stuff. And that's why I had to get something better when I got the Sony a7R III and also the a7 IIIs. Those are my main cameras that I use all the time. It's what I use for weddings, for business promos, for broadcasting, for YouTube videos. It's just my go-tos, and so I had to have something that was going to perform with those cameras as well. The mind-blowing thing to me is that I sold the MacBook Pro for 1,700 bucks. I bought it for 1,760, so I didn't lose too much money off of that. And that was really cool that I was able to sell that for such a close price to what I bought it for. But I bought the gaming PC for $1,000 at Walmart. I never thought that I would actually find something that would work well at Walmart, and let alone in my local Walmart store. And this is not even sponsored by Walmart or the PC that I got. It's just simply telling you my experience that the gaming PC has been so much better than the MacBook Pro that I had. When I was using the MacBook Pro, I was editing 1080p, 60 frames per second type videos most of the time because I like to use slow motion. And let's say if I were to export a 5-minute video, it would take probably a solid 20-30 minutes to export that video. Now, when I'm using this PC with 4K footage, I'm able to export a 5-minute video in about 5, maybe 10 minutes max. So much better. It's like half as better performance than what I was getting before. So let's go over some of the specs, some of the things about this PC. And it might be something that you might be looking into. And I thought, yeah, $1,000 is a lot of money. It's nothing to shy away from or kind of snub your nose at. But relatively speaking, to get the performance that I'm getting now than what I was getting before, I mean, the MacBook Pro that I had, like value-wise, $1,700 for the MacBook Pro versus $1,000 for this PC. It's pretty good. The official name of this PC is the CyberPower Gamer Extreme VR. It's the GXIVR 3800 WST. It's got an i7 8700, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 6GB graphics card. It's got 16 gigs of memory, 240 gigs of SSD, and 1,000 terabyte HD. Another cool thing about this PC is it's got digital RGB case lighting. That's the first I've ever had something like that. I normally just leave it on one light, but it's pretty cool that you can change to the colors that you like. Tempered glass side panel so you can see that lighting. It's got pretty much all the connections that I need. It's got 6 USB 3.1s, 2 in the front, 4 in the rear, 2 USB 2.0s, It's got one PS/2 style, one LAN port, 3 audio jacks, 7.1 channels. It's also got a PCI Express x16, 2 PCI Express 1. It's got 2 internal 3.5 bays, 2 internal 2.5 bays. It's pretty much got everything that I need to get going. I do have an external hard drive dock that has a couple of my hard drives that I had from my previous PC, so that way basically using it as storage, and I use one for basically the current projects and one just to store stuff with. And that's just my current setup. I need to kind of get stuff more internally inside the PC. Also, just before I forget, I'll have all this stuff linked down below in the video description, including the Insignia HD dock. This thing works great. I ordered something off Amazon and it just did not work right. So I went to Best Buy, got this, and it's been working perfectly ever since. I also plan to mount this PC with a PC case underneath this height adjustable desk. I have a whole video about this desk if you're interested in that. So if you want any of this stuff in this video, I'll leave a link down below in the video description. If you buy from those links, it helps out me a lot. I have a family to feed. Like, yeah, this does kind of go towards some gear and all that kind of stuff, but my gear goes towards my business as well, so it definitely helps my business grow. You get the picture. It helps out a lot when you guys use my links. I appreciate it when you do that. And I also appreciate it when you guys share my stuff. Comment down below what you think about the video, the stuff that I'm talking about. Let me know what you think. Hit a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know if a notification notified you of this video. Again, thanks, and I'll catch you guys next video.